It took 6 months before President Muhammadu Buhari inaugurated his cabinet in 2015. In this exclusive chat with Deji Badmus, political analyst Muda Yusuf is urging the president to set up his cabinet in the shortest possible time. President Muhammadu Buhari was sworn in for his second term in office a week ago on May 29th, and Yusuf says the errors of the past should be amended to avoid a slow start of the second tenure. He also prescribes parameters for the cabinet members to operate and be appointed.
I don't expect that the experience we had 4 years ago will repeat itself this time around. So within the next 4 weeks, I expect that the cabinet should be in place. As to the kind of people that we want to see in the cabinet, of course, we would like to see more technocrats. But again, the capacity to deliver of any cabinet member is a function of the environment in which the cabinet member is operating. Even if you are a technocrat and the environment doesn't allow you to function as a technocrat, you will still be back to square one. So the environment we create for those who are professionals to function is very important. Whether we heed the advice of those who are technocrats is also important, because it's one thing to have the technocrats on the cabinet, it's another thing for the leadership to listen to the advice of the technocrats. So we have to look at the whole issue of performance in a very holistic way. We look at the disposition of the political leadership, we look at the environment in which they are operating, and we look at the capacity of those who are in the cabinet. So those three key parameters are very key to determining whether we have good performance on the part of any minister or not. But very important that we have technocrats in the cabinet, and we should have a coordinating person in terms of economic management issues, so that we don't have pockets of economic ministries or the central bank or trade and investment or finance or customs doing things in their own different ways. We have to have a proper coordination of anything that will impact on the economy, either in terms of regulatory environment or in terms of monetary policy, fiscal policy, tariff policy, agricultural policy, and all of that. There has to be a rallying point that you point in a clear direction as to which direction actually the economy is going. That is very important.